and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. That one ripped. Springer ranging back. Pulls it in on the rolling track. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Alex Bregman.
Well, Bruce, I'm sure he hated to see the calendar turn. Hit over 400 last month, and that's the kind of momentum that you just want to continue into the next month. He's one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, and I can't wait to watch him swing it.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second, and that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And that's outside. Ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Steer, the runner at second with one away. Not even close there, and that's ball two. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And it's second. The other way. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's Luis Robert.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Yeah, there's the strike. Pulls that one foul. Man on second, two down. And delivers outside. On the ground to third. To first. And that'll do it. One left for Oakland. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound for Oakland in this one, Chase Silson. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And the righty deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
John Birdie at the plate. He was late there, strike one. Silson, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Nolan Arenado in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Just missed. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
And a 3-1 on the way. On the ground, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone, but so far he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Here's a strike. Ball 1 there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
There's the strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
And a foul ball. Left field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And a foul ball. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Next up for the A's, David Fry. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The A's strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave.
Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second, and the batter is George Springer. Silson back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one. And another ball. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals. Outside low. 3-2 down. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Jason Hayward now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Out to short, Swanson will throw to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got ground ball.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
No score here in the second. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
First base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Rizzo off the first with 2 away. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. On to the 3rd inning. Alec Thomas now. Yamamoto, 25 years old, and he was born in Japan. And that's outside. That's in there, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Dansby Swanson stands in. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. And that's outside. 1-1. The pitch. Sits him down looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Spencer Steer up next for the A's. Doubled in his first AB. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's Alex Bregman. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Fouled off down the right side. The 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 outs, runner at first. Luis Robert up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. The pitch. Slider misses outside. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The pitch. In the air to left center. Robert racing over to make the catch.
Now back. The second baseman.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
Count 1-0.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Michael De La Cruz coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 93.
And up next for New York, John Birdie. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. A's leading by a run here in the last half of the third. And that one almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's already singled in this game. Birdie runs. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
2 outs. And another ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Birdie stands at second with 2 gone. And the right-hander deals. Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, it fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the power, but that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. That ends the frame. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Michael De La Cruz. Yamamoto back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Yeah. And that's in the dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're out. Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Colt Heat up next for the A's. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. 0 for 1 so far. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Oakland's DH, David Fry. Grounded out his first time. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. 1 left for Oakland, and they trail it here 2-1. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, George Springer. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
The wind and the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Johan Oviedo, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Good hitters count the 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight leg discipline.
Here's Jason Hayward. Rounded out his first time up. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. That's outside. And it's 2-1. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Helpful.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. When that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, one out. Michael A. Taylor stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Outside. And that is ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, one out. And he grounds one to the right side. And he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chase Silseth won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On a pitch now for Oakland, Johan Oviedo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. Gary Sanchez stepping in now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. His fourth home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup. It's Sander Bogaerts now. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 1-1. And another ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Fastball for a strike.
2-2 count.
The 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a great back and forth with that at bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boone, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fall off foul. The 0-1. That one missed. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun to play for him, so that one has to feel good. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So one out with 2 aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Stanton now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it's fouled away. Bogarts at third. Birdie on at first with 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. Grand slam for the Yanks this inning. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new.
We go to the top of the 5th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Alec Thomas. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1. Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own. These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners off.
Yamamoto checks over to first, and he's back. And the pitch. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Rolled to short. Could be 2. Birdie. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first. He beats it. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. That one at 95 missed up top. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
Now the 7th.
So man aboard, Luis Robert now. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. And they take care of Robert for the out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A's get one on the RBI double. Now a 6-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, George Springer. The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
3-2. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Hayward in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes outside. Two outs. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Outside low, 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 7-2. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special.
Taylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Popped in the air, left field. Steer makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the first baseman, Michael De La Cruz. Just off the inside edge. De La Cruz, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike. Gonna count 1-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. He's in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Colt Keith up next for the A's. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Outside low. Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here comes a pitch. And he swings over the top there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Just off the outside corner. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to center. Drops into the glove.
Up next, the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Man at first, Hebert Ruiz. Now at the plate. First pitch misses. De La Cruz at first, 1 gone. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Digging in for Oakland, David Fry. And a strike in there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're the top half of the 6th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Springer makes the grab for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
So digging in, Alec Thomas, 1 for 2. And there's a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. Taylor going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 left on. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 7 and the A's 2.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and
Back now in the Bronx, Gary Sanchez now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Just missed. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Now back. The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
So the lineup flips over. And next for New York, Xander Bogaerts. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees.
No.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. To kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check, but they're still on top 7-2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Dansby Swanson. Yamamoto back to work. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. In the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 8.
Next up for the A's, Spencer Steer. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Popped up. Birdie under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. The Yankees leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's outside. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
There's a strike and a count 2-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Diego Castillo takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Now, seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. And he deals. And a foul ball. Yo, 1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now
here's Giancarlo Stanton. Back up the middle and a base hit. So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The pitch. Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Stanton, the base runner at first with 1 out. The pitch. To third. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So up next, Jason Hayward. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Two on, 1 out. That one fouled off. Next
Ball
pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Now first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And the pitch. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And that's down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit weakly on the ground. Keith on to second. They get one, and that's two.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
For the top of the eighth, here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Yamamoto still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And another ball. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Line drive. And George makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air, left side. And that is a foul ball. Now 1-1. And downstairs. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. I'll tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's off the wall. Oh, the throw is over his head. Now around second, going for third.
Clearly that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
So two down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Hebert Ruiz.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Jose Cisneros. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Taylor stands in here, takes ball one low. And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Steer makes the play, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Got it by him for the K.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino. He last pitched 2 days ago. As the lefty gets to work. Fry leading things off and takes a strike. And a pitch. Bounce to third, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Alec Thomas, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. Ball 3. Fry gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So the batting order turns over. Dansby Swanson up next for the A's. In the air, right field, and that is Springer. And makes the grab. 2 down. Throw, and it gets away. So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Steer. And a swing and a miss there. Bernardino, 32 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Ball game. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.